Hey guys, Gao821 here with another Transformers video review. And today we're going to be looking at the Transformers Dark of the Moon Deluxe Class Crankcase. Man, this guy looks cool. So the movie's out, and we know a lot about these guys. They didn't have any speaking lines. Actually, yeah, they did. But it was in all Cybertronian. They weren't really named in the movie. The toy line pretty much names them, but this guy's called Crankcase, and he was in the movie. This is the only toy version of the Dreads in deluxe form that we have. Hatchet and Crowbar are not confirmed for deluxes because they would have to totally re-engineer two different transformations for the same vehicle mode, like giving Hatchet a more animalistic robot mode and giving Crowbar like the long tentacle thick dreads he had, and getting him different leg assemblies and everything. So I'm not sure if that. I'll have to ask my uncle. So here he is. Crankcase is a nice black SUV. I like the clear headlights with the white paint on the front. The nice Autobot, Decepticon logo there. And of course, all my Transformers have paint apps on them, like added custom paint apps, because I just simply hate the paint jobs that Hasbro gives their toys. So you can see these nice claws in the front. They're rubbery plastic so the kids don't hurt themselves. You flip them forward, and you can... Oh crap! This one fell off. There we go. And you can have... it's backwards. Okay. Get it off. There we go. And you can have them driving down the street with claws in the front. And, something like that. That's not what a claw sounds like. You can obviously use Robot Kibble under here. Really nice headlights. The police lights. I like those. The windows are just solid black. And he's actually a very small, I wish they made a Voyager of him, because he really is small. I mean, here he is next to DOTM Deluxe Jolt. And in reality, he would be this big next to Jolt. But he's this big. So, I mean, he really is tiny. I mean, I really wish Hasbro would have made him into a Voyager. Sadly, no. Nice taillights there. Anything else? I mean, black wheels, nice, unpainted as usual. They weren't painted in the movie either, so I guess that's movie accurate. And he comes with this Vectech weapon, which is actually really cool. It's solid black, so it doesn't really stand out in the vehicle mode. And it's a claw. Push it back. It's a gun in the front. Blow it up. It's a claw. I actually like that a lot. Okay, so done with that. He has two magnetic ports on the top here. Plug them in. You can go. So that's cool. Transformation. What you want to do first is you're going to go ahead and flip these claws out. Like so, and then go and grab under this front piece and lift it up, and you see tabs in there. So like that, and in the back here, grab your nail in this little rivet there, pull this whole back section up, and then snap it up again, and that'll just clip on. And it's really loose. It really is loose. Like on the robot mode, you'll see it really is loose. And then go and untab these pieces here. These become his legs. Just go ahead and do them right now. Actually, not do them later. Bring this piece all the way up. Go ahead and split these arm pieces and bring them all the way out. Fold this chest piece forward. You can see his head covered by the dreads. Bringing the dreads out. They're just soft gold rubbery plastic. There's this really mean looking face. And then for the arms here, what you're going to do, you can go ahead and bring the arms up, rotate them around, bring them up. And just a quick thing, there are two little holes here and here. You can see them. And the two tabs here, and they'll clip in there. Like that. And I'll hold it really securely. Fold the legs down. His crotch piece is folded back, so I'm going to bring it forward and snap it in. Like that. And then bring the dreads up in front of his face. Now this piece here, I feel like I'm going to break the thing because there's so much resistance. Push this piece down. And it'll snap. These two pieces are stuck behind the head, and you have to push it up, and I feel these things are going to break off. And then this piece will fold up to form that really nice, clean backpack. And these claw pieces can just be standing up in the back like he had in the movie. And now for the limbs, hands, for the arms, flip his hand down. You can see I have the clipped off finger So just let you guys know, fold this piece all accordion up, and then the wheel will go up into the elbow like that. Same with this arm. Hand it out. Elbow, elbow. And there you go. And now for the legs, they're pretty cool actually. You split them. For the feet, go ahead and push the wheel in. It slides in on its post. See, it's really hard to push in. Push the wheel in. Flip the foot out. Flip the toe out. And then push the thing all the way under like that. And rotate the foot around and just collapse it all, and there you have his foot. It's a really cool looking foot, I like that. But then it leaves his leg looking really skinny. So, around, wheel in, push the wheel in, toe, toe, foot, foot, done, done. And here is Crankcase in his robot mode. So we'll adjust the camera here, and hold on, this thing's loose. There we go. He looks so badass. I mean, in the movie, he was like running around, he was bashing cars, throwing them in the way of the Autobots, trying to save their mentor. He was really cool. One complaint, I do wish they made these claws black, because that's the word in the movie, and they're a lot more like this shaped, as opposed to the totally roundish shape. They're a lot more crescent. That's even a proper adjective for this. But I wish they were more like bent here, but I can do that on my own. I've customized figures before, so. He really looks well. I love the chest detail on the front. As you can see, I do have added paint maps like this. All the gray bits here are silver. It's not showing up very well on the camera, but trust me, they're silver. Really good light piping. Like the whole back, if you can see this, the whole back of his head is the red transparent plastic. So I like that. And then Autobot Decepticon symbol. There it is again. Decepticon symbols on this arm. Articulation wise, he is really articulated. You got ball hinge hip, no waist articulation though. Ball hinge hip, upper thigh swivel, double bent knee. So that makes it look a lot more dynamic if he's running instead of just that single joint. It makes him just a lot more I would say human actually. It makes him look a lot more human when his knees bending. So like that. And then you got the foot up and down, and you got the toe up and down. That's always nice to have. And then arms, you got the swivel here, so you can have it swivel up like that. And you have the ball joint here on his shoulder, and then you got the upper bicep swivel, elbow hinge, and then the hand goes in and out because of transformation. Same with the other arm. And sorry, it's really hard to fiddle with this guy. Head just on a swivel like that, and it has also up and down hinge here. And the dreads are on these little hinges back here. If you can see that, they're on these little hinges here too. So here he is. His mech tech weapon. Oh, sorry. You see the two posts on his arms here. So you can plug it in like that and fire and claw stuff. And his hand is incapable of holding it, even though it looks like it may hold it. It will not. So there you go. His back, you can remove this panel here. And you have the two mech tech ports in vehicle mode. You can put that in. So you can have it stored on his back, which looks kind of ugly. Put sideways maybe. Nah, just forget that. And he looks really, really lanky and skeletonish. He really resembles the Predator from the movies, Alien vs. Predator, and not from the movies, also the comics. So he really does. If you look at him from the back, he just looks really, really strange. His body is like one little piece here, and then the legs just kind of stick out. That's kind of I don't know what I'm talking about, but he looks really weird and lanky. So oh crap. I don't have anything in robot mode to do a size comparison, but what can I do? Ooh, I know. Here he is with a box or a cylinder of tennis balls. So he's pretty tiny. I really wish they made him in Voyager, but as you can see, none of my things are transformed. So there's an extra tennis balls. U.S. Open. Always good to be at the U.S. Open. So there you guys have it. Dark of the Moon Deluxe Class Crankcase.